times the whole building. Yeah, so here we go. Nate Chen. Chen out of Chen, baby. That NCR 86 into that first outside zone. Look at that. I mean, great placement by Chen. Stubstead, we know he's an aggressive driver and just comes in, shallow initiates. Look at Nate Chen. Rips in the second outside zone. Now pass it in a clip. Stubstead surging an attack. Look at that. And now in that last outside zone, Chen, I mean, textbook. Great run. Chen out of Chen in his Nissan Z. Nate Chen chasing him down. And here we go. Stubstead out of the gate. Chen dropping a formation, tip to tail, boom, initiates right to the side of Stubstead. Good confidence in the side of Chen and the side of Stubstead. Now with that clean air, you can see the placement of that Nissan Z by Stubstead. Good job by him. Nate Chen not backing down. Stubstead, some wavering. Chen way on the wrong side of the inside clip, but Stubstead, oh boy, goes for the berm. Yikes. Looking more like Rad the movie than Fast and Furious. So we're talking movie references here, but that are letting their, you know, Nate comes out. He, you know, when he came into Formula Drift, kind of really wanted to have this really dialed thing and look at Paul. I think he needs to have more fun, and I think he's having fun right now. He's in a sweet spot. So is Zielinski. So here's two drivers that really take it seriously, but are letting their driving do the talking. That's what I was trying to get at here. Yeah. And Zielinski in that lead run, that Fitment Industries S chassis, Nate Chen in the 86. Zielinski, look at that, settled, good. Chen, good proximity. You can see him like chomping at the bit, trying to lunge forward, but I think if he just keeps it smoother, it could work out well. Good battle right there. It wasn't too aggressive by Nate Chen in the chase. I think Zielinski gave him a good opportunity, a platform to chase him.
He wasn't quite
just settled.
Yeah.
Yeah, find that sweet spot. Set it, forget it. As Chen now initiates, goes into the outside zone, uses all of it. Another little correction there, just fed the wheel a little bit. Massive angle, look at that. We're looking right at the trans, pointing at us. Deep into that second outside zone. That allows Zielinski to get in that pocket, and you can even see how dramatic that angle is, not mimicking it. I want to get that overhead, that truth serum. But look at Chen digging in. I mean, that car, he's not off track, but that thing's hitting three-wheel motion. Really well done by Nate Chen. Like I said, it seems like he's having fun. Yes. Here we go, Nate Chen out front, Amanda Sorensen in the chase position. Through that start chicane. And here comes Chen. Sorensen in tow. Bang, right into that first outside zone. Chen finds himself there. Quick little hiccup there, going to the second outside zone. Amanda Sorensen, like, almost like a little check, but right there. Yeah, she is tucked in nicely. Coming to that last outside zone. Oh boy, Chen very deep into the dirt. She's running a good single qualifying run, put the car in the right place. But Chen, I expect him to really, really apply the pressure here. He's going to try to force an error from that chase position. There goes Amanda Sorensen into that first outside zone. Very comparable to what we saw with Nate out front. Now Amanda puts it right on the course's edge, flirting with the course. Oh, Amanda, gets disrupted, goes into the wall. She let it on. We're going to need to see that overhead shot as Amanda Sorensen now in that last outside zone.
Bummer.
Yeah, look, she was all good to that second half, but want to see that angle, that perspective, because obviously you saw she was out of sorts. Lights are on.
Yeah,
Once
that
could have been a lot worse. Clear to send. Come on down. Who's going to the finals? Chen or Johnson? Chen out front. Nope, no cone hit. We got a clean start. Little tap in the brakes there by Chen. Initiates in his first outside zone. Uses all the course. Johnson drops into formation. Gets buried in smoke, but he digs his way out of it in the second outside zone. Chen just on the edge of the track. Johnson really confident in that chase position. Transitions a little bashing, thrashing, and smashing in that last outside zone. It's a firing of the exhaust.
Just rinse and repeat, as you like to say.
Rookie year, Johnson. Can he get on the box? If he wins, he's guaranteed that. Johnson, big initiation from Johnson to that first outside zone. Little bit of a hesitation there going to the second outside zone. I want to see that truth serum. I want to get that overhead view of Johnson in the lead. Good angle from him, maxing out the angle into that inside clip and that last outside zone. Here goes Johnson, Chen in tow. Like I said, just very straightforward.
Yes.
No tomfoolery, nothing crazy. You know, you saw the Excel. So be sure to join us here, but right now it's ProSpec Finals. Let's send it. Nate Chen, Cole Richards. The finals are here. Which 86 FRS is going to get the victory? Nate Chen, his first ever FD podium. Can Cole Richards do it again like he did in 23? Nate Nate Chen almost exceeding the outside zone. Cole Richards drops into formation here. Nate Chen, the NCR Moroso vehicle. Now to that second outside zone. Cole Richards, definitely good proximity. Want to see the overhead view. Make sure he is mimicking. Look at that, almost identical, simultaneously transitioning into that last outside zone. Nate hits it and quits it. Cole Richards tucks in like a shadow in the night. And there it is, our first run. Let's see, and here we go. Who's gonna get it? We got a clean start, no restart. Cole Richards out front, initiates first outside zone. A lot cleaner, tidier. We saw that good aggressive line into that second outside zone. Riding the course, and look at Nate Chen tucked in. Come on, give him a glass of warm milk. Nighty night, what do you got? Into that last outside zone. There goes Cole Richards, Nate Chen. Boy, and brings it across the finish line. A tight battle. This is what we expected. Do we have a victor? Do we have